Smart locks have been evolving steadily over the years, but most of them still revolve around the same core ideas: app control, fingerprints, keypads, and maybe voice assistance if you're lucky. But the SwitchBot Lock Ultra Vision feels different from the moment you understand what it's trying to do. Instead of asking you to interact with your door, it wants the door to recognize you. Walk up, get identified, and unlock automatically. That's the promise here, and it immediately sets expectations high. That's a bold promise, and in this review, we're going to break down whether it actually delivers in real-world use. The Lock Ultra Vision is designed as a retrofit smart lock, which means it installs on top of your existing deadbolt rather than replacing it entirely. This is a huge advantage for renters, apartment dwellers, or anyone who doesn't want to permanently modify their door. Installation is completely drill-free, and SwitchBot's magnetic mounting system makes the process surprisingly quick. Once installed, the lock feels secure and well-built, with a solid metal housing that doesn't feel like an afterthought stuck onto your door. A nice touch that often goes unnoticed is customization. SwitchBot includes optional wood grain skins so you can better match the lock to your door's finish. It's a small detail, but it helps the lock blend in instead of screaming "smart gadget" every time you walk past it. The most distinctive part of this system is the Vision keypad. This is not a standard keypad. It houses a 3D structured light facial recognition system with infrared illumination, allowing it to map your face in 3 dimensions. This makes it far more secure than simple camera-based recognition and significantly harder to fool with photos or videos. All facial data is processed locally and encrypted, never uploaded to the cloud, which is a critical point for anyone concerned about privacy. Face unlock can feel genuinely futuristic. You walk toward the door, the keypad detects your presence, scans your face from a defined distance, and unlocks automatically. When lighting conditions are good, the process is fast and almost invisible. Infrared illumination allows it to function at night or in low-light entryways, which is essential for a front door device. That said, lighting still matters. Strong backlighting, uneven shadows, or extreme angles can occasionally slow recognition. It's not unreliable, but it's not magic either. What makes this system practical is that face unlock is only one of many ways to get inside. The SwitchBot Lock Ultra Vision supports an unusually wide range of unlock methods. You get fingerprint recognition through the keypad, PIN codes with anti-peeping protection, app-based unlocking, voice control through Alexa or Google Assistant, Apple Watch unlocking, NFC cards or tags, proximity-based auto unlock via Bluetooth, and traditional mechanical key access as a final backup. You can also create temporary or scheduled passcodes for guests, cleaners, or deliveries, which makes it viable for short-term rentals or busy households. User management is handled through the SwitchBot app, where you can register multiple faces, fingerprints, NFC cards, and passcodes. Each user can be assigned specific permissions, and the system keeps detailed access logs showing who unlocked the door and when. This is especially useful for families or small offices, and it adds a layer of accountability that basic smart locks often overlook. The locking mechanism itself is one of the most refined parts of the experience. SwitchBot's fast unlock motor is noticeably quicker and smoother than previous generations. It delivers strong torque, which means it handles stiff or slightly misaligned deadbolts without hesitation. Noise levels are impressively low, and night mode further reduces sound during late hours. You can also enable auto-locking based on time or door state, ensuring the door is never accidentally left unlocked. Battery management is where SwitchBot really shows thoughtful engineering. The Lock Ultra Vision uses a triple power protection system. The primary rechargeable battery is rated for roughly 9 to 12 months of typical use. If it runs low, a secondary backup battery takes over automatically. And if both batteries are depleted, there's a built-in supercapacitor that gives you one final unlock so you can get inside. This design dramatically reduces the risk of lockouts and makes the system feel dependable rather than fragile. The Vision keypad, which handles face recognition, fingerprint scanning, and NFC has its own battery. Because it uses infrared sensors and cameras, it consumes more power than a basic keypad. In busy households, you'll likely recharge it more frequently. This isn't a flaw so much as a trade-off for advanced biometric functionality, but it's something buyers should be aware of. The lock is also designed to operate in extreme temperatures, including very cold environments well below freezing. This makes it suitable for regions where winter conditions can be harsh, an area where some smart locks struggle or fail outright. On the smart home side, this smart lock integrates deeply into the SwitchBot ecosystem. When paired with the Hub Mini, included in the combo pack, the lock supports Matter, allowing it to work with Apple Home, Alexa, Google Home, and advanced platforms like Home Assistant. This opens the door to automation possibilities. You can trigger lights, alarms, or climate controls when the door unlocks, receive notifications if the door is left ajar, and remotely check lock status from anywhere. The system reports real-time door and lock status, including whether the door is locked, unlocked, or open. Tamper alerts notify you if someone tries to interfere with the keypad or lock. Additional security layers include encrypted biometric storage, optional two-step authentication, and anti-spoofing protections built into the face recognition system. Weather resistance is another important consideration. The Vision keypad is designed for outdoor use and handles rain and humidity well, although SwitchBot doesn't heavily market a specific IP rating. In everyday use, it performs as expected for an exterior-mounted device. The setup does require patience. Enrolling faces properly, calibrating recognition distance, and adjusting sensitivity settings takes some time, especially in households with multiple users of different heights. Children can be enrolled, but recognition works best for users within the recommended height and distance range. Pets do not trigger the system, which is a relief. Pricing places the SwitchBot Lock Ultra Vision firmly in premium territory. You have to pay $300 for it. This is not a budget smart lock, and it's not meant to be. You're paying for advanced biometrics, multiple redundant power systems, Matter support, and retrofit convenience. If all you need is basic app control, there are cheaper options. But none of them offer this level of hands-free access without replacing your existing lock. So who should buy it? The SwitchBot Lock Ultra Vision is ideal for smart home enthusiasts, Apple Home users, automation fans, and anyone who values convenience and cutting-edge access control. It's especially appealing to renters or homeowners who want advanced features without permanently modifying their door. In the end, this smart lock isn't just another smart lock. It's a forward-looking take on home access that combines facial recognition, deep smart home integration, and thoughtful hardware design into one cohesive system. It's not perfect, but it's one of the most advanced retrofit smart locks available today, and it sets a new benchmark for what smart door access can be.